I thought I may as well react to this because the PFA Team of the Year has been announced as Celtic dominate and two Rangers players included. Boom. Let's see who is in this. I don't like the fact they release it before the season ends. Like, I get it, right? There's only 4 games to go, but to me, I think it should be left until the end of the season. Not that like there's going to be a drastic change about who's in it, but you've like someone, for example, Shankland's not in it. Now, what if Shankland has like an outstanding last 4 games and gets more goals than Duke and Van Veen? Does he not deserve to be on the team? I think so. Personally, what the fuck? Where is it? Where's the team? Where is the team? Oh ho ho! Here is the team. Is there no one there? No, it's no one there. Let's see here. PFA Scotland Team of the Year, Joe Hart. Now, Joe Hart's always going to get in there for the simple reason is that he plays for Celtic and the defensive record speaks for itself. And I mean, I've voiced my opinion. I don't rate Joe Hart, but you know what? I'm not going to really complain too much of him being in there. It's not like last season when you're like, Craig Gordon. Right, Tav's in there. So, of all the Rangers players, I probably would just stick Tav in because his numbers don't lie. Oh, but he gets 27 penalties a game, man. I know the obsessed are going to be on here, so I may as well address that. But with Tavernier, he probably is the best. Well, I'll say he probably is the best right back. I think he is the best right back, and that's not to say Alistair Johnston's shite. You look at Celtic, Juranovic left, Ralston's kind of had not much game time since the start of the season, and then Johnston, I really rate Johnston, quality player, but I just feel like Tav, he's had the full season, so I'll give, if there's any Rangers player I'll give the fucking nod to, it'll be Tavernier. We move into centre-back position. We've got Cameron, Carter, Vickers and Starfelt, and then we'll throw in Greg Taylor, so we've basically got the whole left-hand side of the Celtic defence in there. Carter Vickers, yes. Greg Taylor, yes, outstanding season. Carl Starfelt, again, another outstanding season for him. A guy I didn't really rate, but you know what? I don't want to use the term he's grew on me because it's a Celtic player, but he's impressed me this season. He hasn't looked like as much of a weak link. There's been games where Carter Vickers has missed and he's did a good job, whether it's bearing with Kobayashi or whatever. As we move into the midfield, we have got Malik Tillman, Callum McGregor, and Rio Atati. So, obviously, this is going to cause debate. I think McGregor and Atati should be in there. As for Tillman, I think Tillman should probably feature in the squad. Like, people will go back to, oh, he hasn't performed against Celtic. Right? But if you actually look at the old firm games this season, like people who they'd want to maybe put in here, O'Reilly. I think O'Reilly's actually had an underwhelming season. I think he's stepped up a wee bit recently, but it was not like he didn't get like a goal till like March. And then Moy, who I thought he had like 2 months where he was like unplayable, but then like I think he's been very lackluster for the rest of the season. So I'm going to throw Tillman in there. You know what? I think 2 players is probably the most you could throw in. But then again, when I get to my team of the year, I'll do it. When is the last game? The last game is like, what, the 28th? I can't remember who Rangers play on the last day. It must be a... Wait, is it... So, hold on here. Aberdeen, St Mirren, Rangers will be away to St Mirren last game of the season, so there is that. But for Rangers, yeah, I can't really make much more of a point to stick to any more than these 2 in. Personally, Callum McGregor, Tati, like I said, fair enough. Duke, Furuhashi and Van Veen. Yeah, I mean, Furuhashi's got to be in there. I think Van Veen's got to be in there. Duke has been really good, but it's almost like that Rangers game where he missed those 2 chances. I prefer Shankland personally, but you know what? If you want to put Duke in over Shankland, I'm not really going to hold it against you personally. But you know what, guys? It's a Celtic-dominated team, and it's no surprise. It really ain't, because they've been the far better team this season. They've won the league. Of course, you know, Rangers can still close it with the amount of games that's left, but obviously they can't win it. So who knows where it's going to end up. But till next time, leave your thoughts down below. Rangers are going to have a big task on their hands next season. I would like to see more than 2 players for other teams get in here, but I guess it's only the PFA Team of the Year. There'll be a lot more things coming. Here's my team. Is Chris Boyd's team of the season. Whoa! Sky Sports, Barry Ferguson. Petrov's team of the season, James McFadden's team of the season, etc. Ali McCoist, Chris Sutton. there'll be a lot to get into. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below and peace.